Oh, this is gonna be the spookiest month ever.
Excuse me, but what the actual redacted are you doing at my desk?
Oh, well, you see, October is almost over and we haven't done anything spooky yet, so I am brainstorming some scary ideas for this Halloween. It's going to be truly frightful.
Oh, really? Well, what are you thinking, Count Spooky?
Well, I was thinking...
A review of terribly gruesome Saw movies, as well as a top 10 list of the most brutal slasher killers in movies, and to close it all out, a compilation of the bloodiest scenes ever to be shown in media.
Okay, why don't we take a step back there, Count? We don't want this channel to be that horror-oriented.
Plus bold of you to assume Matt will upload that much in 1 week.
Let's see, we need something that's spooky but also has a dash of goofiness while still having some effective thrill factor. Something that knows to have fun with its concept instead of taking itself too seriously. Wait a minute. Those of you who saw my top 10 Steam games list probably know that Choo Choo Charles is one of the very few scary games I actually really enjoy. And what's not to enjoy? It's such a unique and clever concept that seems nonsensical at first glance, but turned out to be a really solid gaming experience. And as a kid who used to be really obsessed with trains, it's also quite nostalgic for me. So at one point I decided, hey, I got the LEGO resources. I'm gonna build a nice little diorama that pays tribute to this cool game. Now for those of you who are unfamiliar with LEGO dioramas, it's basically a rectangular-ish build that highlights a popular scene from media. The Star Wars ones are a really good example, and for this video, that's exactly what I'm gonna make for old Charles. So sit back and enjoy.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it...
Oh.
To me, I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin. My lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched...
Ho! Hey Matt, have you seen Tracy? I wanted to show her my Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 theory video. No, not recently. Why don't you go look... Wait, where did Charles go? Uh-oh.